This is our video, starting in Morecambe, of the Way of the Roses. The ride began the following morning when 8 of us met at the start for our first leg to settle in North Yorkshire, but it wasn't long before I encountered my first problem. Unfortunately, getting the dreaded yellow light on that. It's coming up as a fault. Just had to play with it, but can't seem to figure it out. So it's really let me down. The yellow light saying it's a magnet when whatever you do doesn't seem to work. You put it closer. So it's pedal power plus battery weight, which is like the worst scenario you can have. So just remember that when you're on your boardman, that this can happen. Had to play with it, got the tools, but unfortunately got the dreaded yellow light. I think tomorrow I'll take the battery out and ride the rest of the without a battery in it. Despite the problems with the bike, I was still able to enjoy the lovely views of North Yorkshire. Completing the first leg to settle and enjoying a pint. The next day, after breakfast, we began the next leg to Ripon.
How's it going? Always taking some video. Still live.
We have it, Grassington in the Yorkshire Dales. There we have it. This is why we do this ride. For days like this. Sadly, at this point, despite a valiant effort to carry on, we had to say goodbye to Steve, who'd been badly bitten by a horsefly. I'm happy to say that Steve is recovering well. Mascot TS.
Absolutely.
You got the sound effects, Dave. Put him in straight away. Zip him up.
Right, there you go, see us. Okay, lad.
We're on the road from to Pateley Bridge. I mean, just look at that.
Keep going left, keep going left.
Look at that scenery.
There's a calf at Stump Cross, isn't it, at the top? Yeah.
Where are we, Bob? Pateley Bridge, that way.
Over there. Pateley Bridge, over the top of that lot.
don't know why. I think this guy's got the right idea coming up now. There's a national trust. That's Dave getting a little bit closer. Dave, thank you very much.
And this marks the end of day 2, arriving in Ripon.